What's going on, you guys? So it's been a while since I posted, and my apologies for that. I've been trying to upgrade my Linux rig from one processor to another, and I ran into a couple of hiccups. Just something I totally forgot about. Anyway, I'll make a separate video on that. So today I wanted to kind of discuss Dwarf Fortress. It came out last Tuesday, so almost a week ago. And if you guys are not familiar with Dwarf Fortress, it's a cult classic. The actual Dwarf Fortress, the game that kind of it's been out. It's been out for about 70 to 20 years. It's an open source free game. I'll link the game in the description. But it's basically this. Well, so it's basically this. It's an ASCII graphics game where you basically develop a dwarf fortress, right? You do everything that you would do in kind of like a tycoon kind of game. You would develop liquor, bars, mining, and your dwarfs have like everything. Like, what I mean by everything, they feel, they have emotions. It's just kind of crazy. They also, have thoughts. They have relationships. They, have families. Their, offspring have families, and you can go like years and years and years and see how these families grow and how your kingdom evolves, and it's really incredible. It's one of the games I really wanted to get into, but as you can see here, it's kind of ASCII graphics, so kind of hindered my jump into the game. But that changed last week when they developed the game for Steam, and they, as you can see, updated the graphics quite a bit. So it's readable or at least understandable of what's going on. So you have lava there and stuff like that, and you can get a better idea of what's going on in the world, and well, you can see the water there. You can get a better idea of what your dwarfs look like, instead of just the letter D, standing for dwarves. You actually can see a dwarf. But this game, it just came out, and it's doing really incredible. Overwhelmingly positive. 96% out of 10,700 reviews. As you can tell, I am definitely buying this game. This is not not up for a debate. It is $30, so I am kind of not holding off, but I'm trying to wait till probably after Christmas. All my money right now is going to go to the sales, and I've been buying a lot of stuff on the sales stuff. But this is something I highly, highly recommend. I will also post a link to a documentary. It's like a 30-minute documentary about Dwarf Fortress. It's by No Clip, and if you haven't checked out No Clip documentaries, you're missing out. I'm sorry. You're in the Netherlands. You need to, not the country, Netherlands, like out there kind of thing. Peter Pan. Anyway, you gotta watch No Clip documentaries. They're free. There are no ads on them. So you know how like you have to click skip after 5 seconds on YouTube? There's nothing like that. They actually just release documentaries for free, which is really incredible. But they have a 30-minute documentary on this, plus tons of other documentaries you need to watch. But yeah, like they really dive into this, and like the developer, which is that guy up here, dived into like what you can do in Dwarf Fortress, and it's like everything. Like there is no bounds to it. You fight orcs and I mean, just whatever you can think of is possible in this game. It's crazy. It's freaking awesome. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up about this. If you're not familiar with Dwarf Fortress, go check it out. If you don't want to drop $30, you can actually go to the website, and I'll show you right here. So this is the website, and I'll link it, like I said, in the thing here. It's available for Mac, Linux, and Windows as well. And it's free. Like, it's open source. And the cool thing about it is, if you're like, well, I mean, it's free. I'll buy it. But is this game going to be updated like the Steam? Yes. Whatever updates they make to the Steam will also be updated to the actual game, the ASCII game. So I think that's really awesome of them to be doing that. And they also have a tons of other games that like World War One Medic, Liberal Crime Squad, and stuff like that. Again, all free. I would encourage you guys to buy the Steam version to support developers. Like they're putting in, I think it's at this point thousands and thousands of hours into these games, and $30 is nothing. Like it's basically, I mean, heck, $30 is what we spend on like a carton of milk at this point, right? So it's good to throw developers who put in their blood, sweat, and tears into games, a couple of bucks here and there. So that's what I'm planning to do, hopefully, not hopefully, but right after the Christmas break, once all the sales end and such. So I would highly encourage you guys to take a look at this game. If you don't want to buy it right immediately, check out the ASCII game. You'll get hooked on it. And then you'll probably buy the full version, but not the full version, but the full graphical version. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you've played it, let me know what your feedback is. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Catch you next one. See you then.